How you doing? Welcome to this next video. Today's video I'm going to give you 3 tips for your first day alcohol free. This is one of the videos, 100 videos that we're doing in 100 days from December through March, and the idea is to try and help as many people to stop drinking alcohol as we possibly can. So if you want to help us with this, you can share the video, you can like and subscribe to the channel, but sharing is going to really help other people. So hopefully you'll do that. The first tip is to control your thoughts. Only you can do this. Only you can keep the alcohol out of your mouth. The alcohol is not going to give itself up. Nobody else can help you from the perspective of you not putting the alcohol into your mouth. Only you can do this, right? Alcohol has no power over you whatsoever. The only power that alcohol has is the power that you give it. So control your thoughts. The second tip that I can give you to on your first day of stopping drinking alcohol is to control your thoughts, right? Don't bullshit yourself. A lot of people tell themselves different stories that enables them to go back to the habit. There is a lot of psychology behind why people drink and why people don't stop drinking alcohol, but it boils down to the basic fact that if you want to stop drinking alcohol, you stop putting it into your mouth. End of story. Anything else is bullshit, and then you deal with life as it comes. There's plenty of stuff that you can do to increase your values in life, to increase how you see life, to increase your own comfort in life, if you like, your own looking at life through the lens of being happy and being contented instead of feeling miserable and feeling like you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I spent so many years of my life doing that, and it was because I wasn't controlling my thoughts. I was talking myself into drinking and smoking and doing all the shit that I shouldn't have been doing to myself because I didn't control my thoughts. You can do this, and you're the only one that can do this. Now, if I want to help you to stop drinking alcohol, I want to help as many people as I can. So if you haven't stopped already, you can go over to our website, to our program, habitsv2.com. We've also got a link down below to a free course that you can take, which is taken out of that program, and it's basically to help you to prepare. It's a quick start guide to prepare. It's in place of our proper preparation program, which lasts 15 days, but it gives you all the tools that you need to really get your head into, or to start getting your head into a different place. We're trying to give you clarity to really help you to see things from where you are and to see where you're going to go, to give you the confidence that you can get there, and to really build up your courage, give you enough courage to step across that line and to keep going into the future. So the third tip that I can give you in this journey is that you have to control your thoughts. Every future that you have for yourself is a fiction, right? Including you drinking, because it hasn't happened yet. And you have the opportunity to change what you need. Now, the fact that you need alcohol is a complete lie. That's just as much a fiction as if you were saying to yourself, well, no, I'm going to be a rocket scientist in 6 months of studying a certain teenager on the internet, right? It's not going to happen. But it's a lie, and it's a lie that you don't have to maintain and keep telling yourself. You being an alcoholic is also a lie. For me, that's one of the biggest lies. It's a lie that has kept many a good person drinking alcohol long after they should have stopped, long after they could have stopped. But because they didn't want to be labeled this alcoholic to themselves more than anything else, because they didn't want to have this label that there was something wrong with themselves, because they didn't want to admit that alcohol is just a shit fest in life, and is going to create a shit fest of your life if you keep continuing to do it, right? That's the thing. So just remember that you get to write your future. You get to construct the narratives that you need to move you forward. You get to construct the life that you want to live in the future. But you have to do it. Stopping drinking alcohol is just the start of that whole process. It's the concrete foundation that you need to move yourself forwards. If you don't do that, it's impossible, very unlikely that you're going to get to that best possible version of yourself. You're not going to get there, because imagine that you reached the goals that you want to reach with alcohol in your system. How is that better? How is that the best possible version of yourself when you could also reach those goals without alcohol in your system, without all that damage that it's going to cause? Good question, no? So just ask yourself that. I've said it 3 times in that video, and I'll say it another 3 times, that the best way for you, the best tips that I can give you to stop drinking alcohol are control your thoughts, control your thoughts, control your thoughts. Because if you can control your thoughts, you can control anything else about this in your journey. And you need to control your thoughts if you want to get to that best possible version of your life and the best possible version of yourself, right? If you can't control your thoughts, you won't, and you can. It's a simple process, and it's a process where you do it step by step by step. You climb up this ladder of self-control, and you do it bit by bit. The first thing that you do is you stop drinking alcohol. Once you've got that under control, then you move on to the next step. You don't try to control things that are 2 or 3 steps down the line before you've controlled what's right in front of you. And people will try and do that because they want to take the focus off the thing that is important. And it is so important for you to get used to living your life and to put yourself into a position, a mental frame of mind where you're not thinking about alcohol anymore, where you're thinking, I'm so happy that I stopped doing this because this thing was killing me, or whatever reason you have. But you have to get to that position. And that's the biggest focus for you at this time. The habit is not going to disappear on its own. You're going to need courage to do it, to step forward and to put up with. There are going to be days when you feel like giving up, when you feel like this is too much for you, when you feel like, oh, I need to go back to my crutch. But that's where the courage comes in. That's where knowing and understanding that your goals ahead of you, the things that are waiting ahead of you, are far, far more important than the things that you're leaving behind. So take good care of yourself. I'll speak to you in the next video. Don't forget, if you haven't watched this one preparation course, it's 8 videos. They're down below. They're easy to watch, like I say, less than an hour, and they will really help you to get some of these concepts in a very step-by-step way. I mean, that's the way we do our courses, is step by step, taking you and helping you every day. The amount of times that I've heard somebody saying to me in the past, I can't believe that this video is arriving today just when I need it. And there's certain, it's a step-by-step process, and that's the way that they happen like that, is because, not that I've designed them to happen like that, but because it's the natural next step to take. Do you get what I mean? So, oh, there's a weird spider on the lens. Can you see that? Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'll leave you with the orange trees. Oh, this is my favourite time of the year by far. Hopefully I don't slip now going down here. Oh. I wish we had some smelly vision, because the smell of not the oranges but the orange blossom is amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you now, you're going to have such a great life if you can just get rid of this one thing. It's just such a beneficial first step. This is like a little puzzle getting out of here. Take good care of yourself. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth. And always, always onwards and upwards. Take care.